I hear the echoes of victory in field won before time. When battle draws so near, you will feel the same in war. Below is the battle, below one before, and the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, and the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. I hear the echoes of victory in field won before time. When battle draws so near, you will feel the same in war. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter. Below is the battle, below one before, the memory stays ever so bitter.
Hello there.
You'll never take me alive.
Okay, well, we won't take Gabe alive, but hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Damn it. I'm already out of it. It's not even started yet. Welcome to TaleChasers on Friday. I'm your host, Amber. I'm here today, joined by only 3 of my players. That being Gabe, Faris, and Brandon.
Yo.
I don't have any announcements to make other than the 2 people are missing today, but hopefully they will be back next week. That would be really good for their well-being. And that's really it. I don't know if we have a session tomorrow, but we will see. These things will figure themselves out, I think.
No. This week there's no Calamica, and I believe I updated the Twitch schedule to reflect that as well.
I'll just check the Twitch schedule then, and you'll figure things out yourself.
Mm.
In the meantime, we are here to play D&D.
Wait, this is D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
playing
sorry.
Shadowrun tonight?
Shadowrun is happening in the channel below us right now, so
Sorry guys.
Yeah. Goodbye. Let's
see you next week, I guess.
Shadowrun nerd, look at this guy.
Yeah, I bet you know all the roles.
Yeah.
Thought as much.
Me. What is all the roles?
I just went on Twitch and I got an ad. I didn't realize we had ads.
Sadly, everyone is forced to have them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, it's no longer a choice?
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Everyone gets opening ads to when you click onto a stream.
Ew.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
This is my least favorite feature, but it is the one about Mario movie. I'm so glad I see Chris Pratt. I really wanted him as a voice actor for TaleChasers, but he was too busy. So
Yeah, he was gonna voice all the characters, honestly, but
yeah, I'm trying to get him to voice all the characters in the animated
In the
show.
B movie.
The B movie.
Nice.
it's a me, Vittorio.
I'm really looking forward to his take on Lady Vulpescu.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
I'm
interesting.
not.
I sure am. But until we can afford to hire Chris Pratt, we're gonna have to do with just us people.
Yeah, please subscribe. If you can actually spare the money so that we can afford Chris Pratt.
Oh no! Stop.
If we
Go
get
to the
like
benefit of all.
another 100,000 subscribers, we could afford it.
Yeah,
Maybe,
sure.
For like a 1 minute clip.
Yeah, but that's enough.
Yes, but then with that 1 minute clip, we could just like continuously
We recycle it, we
recycle
can say every letter in the alphabet and then we just compose them around.
We're gonna use AI to actually voice the show. AI Chris
of
Pratt.
course,
Let's
of course.
go. AI Chris Pratt, my favorite one.
All right. So, does someone want to give me a brief recap of what happened last session? It doesn't have to be big because we basically just went around the enclave doing some thingy-mabibbles.
That's true.
We fooled around, basically.
Well, I can give the recap because there's a very specific thing that needs to be mentioned in the recap, and if Gabe gives it, he's probably just gonna skim over it. So I'm gonna give a recap. Because yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
I
fantastic.
like that you're insinuating that I don't hold any responsibility in remembering past events.
No.
That's a great start of the session.
No.
Thank you a lot.
Gabe, this is
No, you can go on. You don't need to explain yourself. It's recap time, not explain myself to my friends that I've wounded time. So go on. I'm listening.
I meant
This is not hearing what happened last session. Last we left off on Stargazers. Ferris, take it away.
Do we need to hand you a shovel?
Vincent asked about what this funny mushroom he found, what that was. A fool's reaper, and Vittorio figured out what it was because he knows plants and stuff. He's good with that, and yeah, no, it looks very similar to a reaper, which is in fact a very deadly mushroom, but this false reaper is not. And then I had a little short chat about that, and then after that, we rested and whatnot. Vincent felt a bit weird when he tried to trance, maybe because of the fact that he ate a scorpion as instead of food, but that's okay.
Scorpions are food.
I mean, yes, they are, but and then we got back to the Enclave, and the Enclave was still standing. There was no Skaven invasions going on, no dragons trying to steal artifacts,
no mole men.
No mole. Well, yeah, that's true. Though I guess they kind of fall under the category of Skaven because the Skaven literally tunneled up, and yeah, it's anyway. Everything was seemingly fine. We decide that okay, well, we should quickly check on Balon, inform him that we're back and that we kind of took care of business. Meanwhile, Vincent basically says to Ilmari, "Oh wow, I'm amazed that you're still here." And then she just literally walks away.
He's like, wait.
wait. And as such, he followed after her, and she was headed towards the tavern to the Lucky Loot. Meanwhile, then Tokas and Vittorio, we head over to Balon and tell him that, yeah, hey, we're back. We sort of dealt with the Shadow Steel situation, and honestly, as far as we know, it should be fine for 300 years, give or take. Unless, someone else decides to fuck with it. And then he basically asks us if, if we can tell him some more stuff, and we basically imply that, well, yes, but we should probably do that, in private. And he says, okay, well then that can wait, because I was headed to the tavern. So we also go to the tavern, have a little chat, have a little drink. Vincent is trying to get on the good side of Ilmare again, over at a separate table. And then, we wave and whatnot. And then everyone sits down at a table where Balon says that, well, there's a man looking for you, a gnome, which was a Gonkin, which is Jace's researcher friend, which is the one who sent us the research on Corvillia and whatnot. There's also a woman sitting there, which we learn goes by the name of Aerith, and is quite a powerful spellcaster. She's part of the rune breakers, and once upon a time Tokas was looking for her when we were trying to level up, because we figured, well, was she also like a divination spellcaster? I don't remember. She was just a pretty powerful spellcaster.
She's an
Illusionist, which makes sense considering she has a a hag's staff, which the arcane focusing part of it is an eye.
May or may not have the eye of a certain.
Yeah, a certain
Archmage of illusion. Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny how that works out. But throughout this conversation, basically get told what happened because the rune breakers were sent to deal with.
Paris?
Hello?
Cutting out a bit at the end of the
there you go.
sentence.
Yeah, sometimes you just stop in the middle of the sentence.
Because I'm using my push to talk as normal, and there it stopped again. I don't know why. Well, hopefully that's not gonna. Oh my god.
Well, hopefully.
Ironic. Pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay. Then and it stopped again. Okay. Oh.
Man, it would be really shitty if it happened to all of us.
Yeah, man, that would be really.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're just making fun of me. That's fine.
We're
anyway.
laughing at you. We're laughing with you, Gimo.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
not about.
So, as I was saying, we had a chat with Aerith and learned that the rune breakers were sent to the cell where we fought not Corvillia TM, and it turns out that it's a good thing nothing bad happened, because something really, 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 really bad could have happened. Because Aerith, the staff that we mentioned previously, literally belonged to a grandmother night hag, which was none other than Mother Bloodstone, which was locked away in that cell. So had she gotten her hands on that staff, that would have been really fucking bad. But they managed to reseal the crack in the Iron Dome and make sure that everything else was, up and running, and the anti-magical field was holding all of that, and no one died, no one got severely injured or anything, and it's Gucci. And as we're talking about stuff, here's the important part that Gabe would have just skipped over. The subject comes to goggles, that some tinkerers may or may not use. And Tokas basically says that God fucking damn it. He says that, oh yeah, Jace has a really interesting device when she works with the stuff, and it's really cute. I mean, it looks nice. And Ilmare immediately just squints and is like, I see. Which I thought was very endearing and funny. But after this, Gonkin, Jace, and Tokas. God damn it, Amber. Gonkin, Jace, and Tokas, they pop off to discuss things about the caretakers and the Shadow Steel and the Black Cathedral and all of that stuff. And presumably that's what they do basically the entire night. And us others, we, try and eat, drink. Vincent, he feels quite, well, I suppose depressed is the correct word, honestly. As we have talked a little bit about the Mother Bloodstone, as he realizes that, well, yeah, that wasn't indeed Corvillia, and there's still some kind of connection there, which it's not a great feeling, and also the fact that yeah, he kind of feels shitty about the fact that he like fell for it and trusted her. But both Ilmare and Vittorio picks up on that something is off. So try and get another drink in him at least, and then then we go back, and right before we're supposed to get some sleep, Vincent and Vittorio have a bit of a heart to heart, as it were. And Vittorio's like, man, don't beat yourself up too much about all of this. Shit like this happens, and sometimes we just make mistakes, and well, at least no one died, so there's that. And yeah, they have a little heart to heart.
It was adorable. It was precious.
It was. And then yeah, we sleep. We get up in the morning. We kind of we skip over some stuff with Vasily, etc., because we're gonna do that when the entire party is here, because there had been some stuff going on, like the Inquisitor that was looking for vampires had been snooping around the tower and things like that. So, Anyway, in the morning, we decide to go on a little, well, take care of some business in the Enclave. And we decide, okay, let's head to Scrakequall then, because Jace mentions that Scrakequall's been acting kind of weird the last couple of days, like been not very talkative at all, and kind of not hostile per se, but very standoffish. So we go there. Scrakequall has expanded their lair, tunneled in even further, and made like a huge cavern type deal, which is filled with mushrooms and mushroom pillars. And Scrakequall's just kind of lying there in the middle. And we try and get close, and we notice, oh, that's kind of weird growths on their back. It doesn't look good at all. There might be some parasites or something. And we try to wrap our heads around it, and then Vittorio goes in like as close as he can and just tries to check how Scrakequall is doing, and if they know what's up. And as he's doing that, a teeny tiny dragon whelp bursts out from one of the sacks on Scrakequall's back, and that's where we are.
No damn.
All right. Different ambience, please.
Oh,
Bless you.
Vincent
For a
is
second
ill.
there, I thought that was my like
yeah.
my playlist. I was like, I don't know if this is
Oh, bless you.
I don't know if I bless you.
Yo, guys, I think I contracted something on the way up from the caves.
Oh no.
Maybe this dragon just gave me some sort of illness, bro. I was just in the vicinity of it.
Ew. All right. So, between the shocked expression on Ilmara's face, who takes at least 10 paces backwards, the squelching sound, the squelching sound emanating from no reason. Just don't look at Discord. Just leave it. Just stop.
Okay.
The squelching sound that is emanating from these young dragons hatching, and a little bit of like spores like puffing up, in around you guys, leading to Vincent sneezing everything out, all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Oh.
Victoria's gonna exclaim fuck, and take a little bit of a step back.
You could say that again. Oh god, I'm just gonna take a few steps back as well and try and get whatever shit somehow entered my throat.
Okay.
Vincent, with each inhalation of breath, you just breathe in more spores out of this huge fungal forest.
Guys, I'm dying. It's attacking my throat.
All right. Okay. So if this is actually what's happening instead, shit. Vincent, since apparently you're doing enough to good yourself, how about you go outside, fetch some water, and Tokas, can you help me find some edible mushrooms we can just gather up?
Yes, of course. I'm on it.
Water, I
Stay
think
clear of Scrackle for
Yep.
about 10 feet.
Yep. Okay. No, it's fine. We can handle this.
Right. I'm gonna start looking for some food for these new babies.
I will sprint dash action, 60 feet plus sprinting speed, getting out of this cave, getting some water.
I'll tap on your back. I'll make you fly. So now your base speed is 60
No.
feet already.
Down. I'm out here like Superman realm, flying. I'll collect some water for the baby. I still don't have a clue, as Vincent, what the fuck is going on, but I've been told to get water, so I'm getting water.
Ilmara puts her goggles on her eyes, ties a bandana in front of her mouth, and she just stands there looking at you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Turkus will cover his face a little bit with a cloth, and he'll start looking around for some food for these poor creatures.
Alright, survival checks, my homies.
Right. Can I roll? Can I roll a nature check instead?
I don't know, can you?
Well, can I?
I can't seem to find pail of water check under my attribute.
Sorry, this is no Pathfinder.
LeMay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I have been blessed. So I'm gonna do this. Actually, hold on a moment. I haven't rolled this yet. Where's my
Take it.
This is a fundamental thing for today.
Important. They are
Your feature that
important.
lets you... you identify...
Oh, bless
She's
you.
contracting
Oh my
it now.
Help! Someone help me!
I was waiting for me to
Jesus.
start sneezing.
We're all out here dying.
What a botanist.
Absolute
Truly.
botanist.
What a bot.
High
Missed.
five.
Alright, Vincent, using your incredible survival skills, you managed to find water in the lake of water outside the cave.
Oh, god damn!
Might
Wow.
even be drinkable.
Damn, really?
Damn.
Might even just take a quick gulp before I move on, to get the shit out of my throat.
Damn, baby, let's go.
All
Damn.
the phlegm. Yeah, sure, you may sip some water. It's good water.
You die.
Gargle it and spit it out.
I in the meantime would like to pay very close attention to the wormlings popping out, and if it seems like any of them might be struggling to actually get out.
One of them worms itself out and begins walking, then tumbles down and falls on its face on the ground, like with a big
No.
splat.
Oh.
Little baby.
There's a thud. There's a dull thudding sound.
No, there isn't.
As it hit the ground.
This one will be called the thud for the sound it made when they hit the ground. Bless you.
Pardon me.
You are extremely pardoned, actually.
Well, that's a lot of dice. Victoria, brace yourself for breath damage.
Oh.
From all of the wyrmlings at once, practicing their breath.
All of them.
A symphony. I cannot believe you're all getting hit with a nightmare breath.
It's a matter of time.
Yeah, Vittorio, he's 10 feet away, and he's basically doing the I can't believe I'm about to say that. He's basically doing the Chris Pratt in Jurassic World. There you go.
What is
Foolish.
that, Vittorio?
No, I mean he's basically just with hands out trying to just make sure. Well, it's more directed at Stray Call at this point, I guess, to make sure that they know. Okay, I'm respecting your space, but if I need to help with something, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Punch you in the nose. Alright. Tokas, you find some giant puffball mushrooms. They are edible.
Okay, I'm gonna use my little hands to turn them into little small niblets of food, and I'm gonna put them in a sack, and then I'm gonna scurry back over
With your breadcrumbs.
with my mushroom crumbs.
Ilmara is sitting on like one of these like bench-like mushrooms that grows on the wall. And she's sipping on like alcohol or something.
God fucking damn.
As I run by,
Leaning
I
back.
gave her a glare and drink alcoholic beverages, nor smoke, near babies. If you want to drink, do it outside. And then he
Are
runs.
you afraid the baby is going to drink the alcohol out of my bottle? Like, I don't really understand the...
This might happen. And he runs into the room with the food in hand.
Vincent returns with a pail of water.
Oh, right, so what's actually going on?
Well, as you can see, and he points at the wormling that has thudded on the ground. Apparently, Greycoal is having babies.
What? Okay, sure, yeah. We could be wyvern carers. That makes sense, right? That makes perfect sense, right?
Well, there's no one around. Do you think anyone else can do this?
I mean, how would this normally work? I mean, surely they just are able to, grow up and live into the harsh wilderness by themselves.
As long as we're not sure about that, we should probably try out and help. Tukas begins laying down some bits of food as he approaches the baby. Well, not approach. He gets somewhat closer to baby dragons, but in safe distance nonetheless.
I've got some water. Elmari, what did you do? Oh, nothing. Okay.
What would you like me to do?
Absolutely exquisite maternal instincts there, Elmari.
I will have you know that I don't actually give birth from my back, so what can I really contribute here?
Bitch.
Guess you're less of a creature than I expected.
I'm
So,
glad that you held the maternal instincts, Vincent.
well, I'm trying to help out as much as I can, We're basically parents now. Wow, I feel so proud.
Your child is quite ugly.
Don't call them that. They're simply different.
How about you show some respect instead?
Exactly. Start showing some respect, Elmari. I'll waddle this water over.
The little dragon looks up at you, Tokas.
Oh, baby.
Its
He's gonna
head
eat.
is far too large for its body, especially for its neck.
No.
And
They
it
get-
has
they
these
get
two
cuter.
big, it has these two big eyes that are already the size. What size are you, little boy?
I'm 3'7".
Oh, Yamiro, that's a very big dragon.
I mean, wormlings are.
Very large.
They-
Toga's newly born, this dragon is already bigger than you.
Oh,
wow.
bless him. I
And
mean,
its eyes,
doesn't take too much, but bless him.
his eyes are like 6 times the size of your own.
That's fucking huge. Does he have an infection or something? Was that
Is something
No,
wrong with
it's-
this one?
it's just a deep dragon.
Fuck
just
yeah,
has
mate.
ugly eyes.
LeBonked the eyes, goddamn.
No, you might be like it wouldn't be like a mistake to think that there might be something wrong with their eyes because they do have these milky white eyes like
I'm starting to
surrounded
feel like
by
that.
like
yeah.
like a rim of red, while the rest of their body is like a pale pearlescent white.
Well, a rim of red might be normal, right? Because like ocular tissue is mostly very thin, so it makes sense to see red veins and. Anyways, Tuck is gonna not put gloves because I don't think we are that refined down here, but he's gonna grab some more cloth that he's gonna wrap around his hands, and he's gonna get some nibblets of food that he minced down at normal eating size, and he's gonna bring them to this little dragon's head, even though he's already bigger than him.
Give. It says in Draconic.
Oh,
My
bless.
God, it's already speaking.
Yeah, these guys are
Yeah.
fucking newborns already speak. It's terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna give him the niblets of food.
With your hand.
I suppose I don't have much else to feed them with. I'm gonna
But
they're on the ground right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them close to them. I guess I'm not gonna put my hand in the mouth of a dragon, but
yeah,
A smart
Yeah,
choice.
It'll take another 5 minutes for them to be completely in flight, so don't worry about it. You know.
and 10 to grow the full size, of course.
Vittorio will, since it's spoken Draconic. Vittorio, he will. It's in Draconic, back towards it, like. All right. Well, one, just yeah, and enjoy the mushrooms there. We'll try and round up some more.
Oh, we're doing like babies. We're like making like baby speech. We're like making up words. Oh, okay, I get it. And then I'm just gonna try like mimic what he's like. Oh,
Looks at you, it's like, it's speaking fucking Draconic.
Lucas looks back surprised. They
my
really speak.
my eyes
They're
just
like,
widened.
oh, Sustauber! And they're like, whoa, little baby! Can you roll me a d8?
Who?
D8.
Okay. Massive sick 5.
Privately, Gaberino.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. There, now you can see my massive 5.
Thank.
Nice.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort in. Evil laugh Amber is back. Okay.
I'm rolling the personality of this dragon.
Hell yeah.
Can we
Can
be imprinted on
you
these
roll
guys?
me a d6 for its ideal?
5.
Mm.
Okay. That's no big deal. I could work with that.
That's no big ideal.
Amazing.
Thank you. I mean, I didn't do anything special, but thank you.
I'm proud of yourself.
Alright. Complex. Okay. Neat. Toka, since you are so nicely interacting with this guy, can you roll me? No, we're gonna just do any size, any CR.
What?
We're gonna roll me a D12.
Sure.
Sounds a little bit suspicious, but all right. Damn.
No, 7.
Oh,
Never
okay,
mind. I thought it was
7.
another 5. I hoped.
Okay. Can you roll me a D10?
Now this gotta be a 5. No, it's a 2. 7 minus 2 is 5.
The little dragon looks up at you with its... Well, it's not really sure if it's piercing because it's not like there's pupils to be speaking of here, but it does look at you with its large eyes. It looks at the, like, food that you plopped down in front of it after, like, taking a bite and chewing on it for a few moments, which is just like a kind of like snapping with its little beak and crunching it down and then like swallowing it. He says, "I hate this."
I look up at Vittorio for confirmation because I don't speak Dracon.
Yeah, he's like, well, apparently they hate it.
Well, tough shit, buddy. We're not a buffet.
Blink. I'm gonna pull out.
What happened to being respectful?
I'm gonna.
Well, Omar, sometimes you gotta be putting some rules down so that these brats don't grow up naive.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull out a.
The little dragon just looks up at all of you, like staring, and he says,
Don't worry, Johnny.
"I wish to feed upon the flesh of the manticore."
does
Oh,
it
the
say-
what?
Is that in?
Did you say this in common?
He says
No,
it's
Dracon.
draconic.
Oh, I was about to say, because I'd lose my shit.
Victorious pinches his nose bridge. He's like, it wants to feed on the flesh of a manticore.
Can you tell me that's
what?
a little bit impossible right now? I have flesh of other things, but not
Oh.
a manticore.
Oh, yeah. He's like,
The dragon looks at you, Vittorio.
Yeah, he's
and
like-
he's like looking at all of you, like screaming and shouting at each other, and he says, "Your petty squabbles bore me."
he's like, well, they're not in Draconic, of course. He's like, not petty, really. They don't speak your language. I had to tell them what you said. As for the flesh of a manticore, that's gonna be a little bit hard to come by. We might have some dried meats with us. That's honestly about it. And I guess he'll try and pull out a normal ration.
I can tell you do not appreciate the finer things in life. The little dragon lays down on the ground,
It's gonna
almost
be
like
life for 30
sighing.
seconds. What life, you little bitch?
Oh.
What life are you talking about?
He literally like lays down like he's depressed or something, just like
no!
it's like sighs and like lays down, looking sad.
Oh my god.
He's
Depression.
5 minutes
as
old
soon
and
as
he's got
born.
depression.
Vittorio, what did you say to it? It's
I
depressed.
look horribly at Vittorio.
I told it that it'll be a bit hard to find manticore flesh, and I said that we might have some dried meat with us, and that's honestly about it.
Oh, she's being a spoiled brat already. Ah, I see how it is. Right, listen here, little one. If you want... In my day, we had to go and find everything for ourselves, you see.
Starting to feel like your maternal instincts are really not that good.
They need to understand the value of things. They can't be spoiled, okay?
It literally came out like this. I don't think there's any changing that.
It's been alive for 5 seconds and it thinks it's smarter than all of us. I'm not having this.
It's
It probably is, you
Yeah,
know, like, not
Yes,
gonna lie.
Probably.
smarter than most of us. That
I-
I agree.
Vincent, I'll let you in on a little secret. Well, I don't know if it's like that for all dragons, but at the very least for, and he gestures towards Scrakewall and this newborn, they kind of, at least from what Scrakewall said, they kind of just pass on their genetic memory or something. So when a little new one is born, they literally have all the knowledge of all the other ones that came before it already up in there.
I see. So this baby's already smarter, more wise, and I suppose better in every single sense than all of us. In the first 5 seconds of its life.
Yeah,
Some people are
basically.
born different.
All right. So why the fuck are we
Feels
here then?
different.
Why did I get this water? You can get the water his goddamn self.
Well, that's
There's
not
still-
always true.
Can you roll me a D8, Vincent?
Oh, brother. 5. There's a lot of 5s today.
Oh no. He just re-rolls. Do the same thing.
Ah, yes. Entitled.
2.
Oh. Okay, and a D6.
Or entitled.
Double entitlement.
A 2.
Oh, bless. This one's not awful.
Oh, is this one nice? Is mine one nice? Can I keep mine one?
No.
Feels better.
I mean, sure, you can probably ask Drakewall, hi, can I take one of your babies? And then there's
Sounds
no
good.
more. Then there's no more Vince.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's okay. Scrackle can't do anything right now. They won't realize.
There's a soft, like... There's a soft sound of, like, squishy mushrooms being squashed. There's another dragon lands behind Vincent.
Oh,
Oh, another one appears, huh? You're gonna be just entitled as the others.
This one has, like, one little nub on his forehead. Like a
Huh.
unicorn.
Guys, I may have found the first unicorn dragon.
Turns around, petrified.
mm.
What?
Look, I claim him. His name? Well, yeah, maybe horny isn't the best name, huh?
I'm not sure we are entitled to
Nubby.
call a mother's children names.
It's too late, Tokas. I have known him. His name is Nubby.
Nubby.
I'd hold off on that for now. I say as I look, I look a bit sideways at Greyquall, who's probably still,
Wheezing on the ground.
wheezing on the ground.
Ignoring that
Yeah,
you exist, yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's kind of mean, though. Goddamn.
A little dragon is kind of like sitting on its haunches. It tilts its head.
And it's conches.
You are not a dragon.
Victoria will, I guess, translate on the fly, unless I specify otherwise. That then Victoria's translating on the fly.
Okay. Is this the one with the... Is this Nubby?
Yeah.
Well, at least mine's intelligent. It is aware that we're not dragons.
I think the other one is also aware of that.
I suppose he is.
I'll look at this new one, like in Draconic. I take it that you might be hungry.
Yeah. You speak the tongue.
Yeah, I do.
No, I do not require nourishment at this point in time.
All right. That's good.
Though I hunger for knowledge.
Ah, just like your parent then. Victoria, like,
The smaller
tries
dragon
to
looks up at
smile.
the huge lump that is the Greycore. Yes, we are one and the same in this regard.
Well,
In many regards, I think.
Well, I'm sure that, well, knowledge can be acquired. We're just making sure that all of your siblings are coming out in one piece as well. I'm just going to make sure that your parent is doing all right afterwards.
Why?
Because I would consider Greyquall a, well, friend is probably a bit of a stretch, but
Are you a servant?
Say it.
that's like, what? Like,
Are you a servant?
shakes his head. No, we we helped Greyquall out in the past, and yeah, we've been sharing some information now and then, and just talking, sharing knowledge.
They're very
I
thin.
wonder if
Their thin head, like, kind of swivels around upon their far too thin-looking neck. I see. That makes sense.
Hmm. And he's like, since I'm the only one that speaks the draconic tongue, I'm just gonna fill in the rest of the people in the tongue they speak. And that
following this long conversation,
Yeah.
is going to cast comprehend languages of himself.
Perhaps
is
they are simply not worth
God damn it.
conversing with.
God damn.
How
first
dare
thing
you
I
turn
hear-
on me like this?
The first thing I hear is perhaps they're simply not worth. These babies are horrible.
Trust
Yeah.
you. I believe you.
Nobble is a fucking fiend.
My heart is broken in two.
My heart!
Yeah.
I loved her!
Vittorio will basically, repeat what he said and what this newborn said. He will leave out the last part because he
Tokus
doesn't
won't
want.
as he looks visibly surprised.
I like
Do
this
you
one.
speak
He
the
seems special.
tongue? Do you speak the tongue? They say to Vincent.
Oh, well, you're cute, aren't you, little guy? I'm just looking at you.
Tokus looks up at
The
Vincent.
dragon looks at you. It doesn't blink. I don't think they have the ability to blink, but it just kind of like stares at him deadpan.
You know, you are the first unicorn dragon to ever exist. You should be proud of yourself, buddy. Is he aware, Victoria? Is he aware that he's like the first unicorn dragon? Does he know?
I don't think he's a unicorn, Vincent.
This hurts my head.
What was that?
This hurts my head.
Oh. Towards Vincent, Victoria's like, yeah, what Toka said, I don't think that's a thing, honestly.
So he's just got a tumor in his head.
That's no, that's probably not what it is.
I will look at this newborn and ask.
I'll go feed the rest of them in the meantime.
I'll ask, like, the language is hurting your head or something else.
Yes.
Ah,
They sound like this.
well, I suppose it's a language you'll have to pick up in due time.
Why?
Not everyone speaks the draconic tongue.
They should.
I hate him.
And is like looking at Vincent, like, apparently, since they don't understand what you're saying, it kind of is hurting their head a little bit.
Tokus turns around. Do not speak of me like that, please.
I thought they were all, super intelligent. Why can't they just speak what we speak?
Because they're 5 seconds old.
Yeah, who somehow have the ability to already know what a manticore is and want
Well,
clearly
one
have
piece at a
ideas of what
time,
they
you
are.
know.
Yeah,
I
a trickle
We're
down
going one
process.
step
You
at a
see.
time.
The Victorious Frog is like, "No, I'm not gonna pretend to know how all of it works, but I guess much like you have a mother tongue, you know, they have a mother tongue."
Well, I guess I'll take my sadness of being a pain in their head somewhere else.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. It's like, I'm sure some of the others are gonna be more accepting.
Yeah. Do you think we were gonna be good parents, Vittoria?
The like looks like I we're not keeping any of them. I hope you understand that.
I know, they grow up so quick. It's been 5 seconds and I don't even recognize them anymore.
It's incredible, right? They've already outsmarted you. They were just born.
Yeah, I don't think I'm cut out for this, you know? Parenting.
Well, I hope elven children don't become this smart 5 minutes after birth.
Well, I'm 70 years after birth and I'm stupider than him, so...
I was literally about to say the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm quicker than
Not
you
you.
still.
It's because I'm trying to pay attention to what these things are saying.
Yeah, like you could understand, come on now.
do.
You're as simple as I am. Yeah, okay.
I'm as simple as you. I'm pretty sure I'm offended by this.
You should be.
You admit
Right.
you are stupid.
I wouldn't say stupid. I would say blissfully unaware.
Blissfully unaware makes it sound like it's not an insult when you just admitted it was.
I mean, for me it isn't. For you it is. People look at me and think, well, at least she's got a good heart. People look at you and think, at least she's smart.
I think I would rather have that than people think I have a good heart.
Well, you know, we all have our weaknesses. It is what it is.
Mark physically turns away from you.
See, social cues are one of yours. And I'll walk over to try, I guess, avoid the rest of the conversation with these dragons that are clearly depressing me on the inside.
Wow.
You may avoid the dragons as over the next hour or two, all 7 of them are up and about. Some of them immediately go to sleep. Others begin to climb on surfaces. They have a climbing speed? I sure hope they do. They don't, so it's not gonna go very well. One of them begins to dig a pit, though.
Begins
Just
to
like-
what?
Just one of them begins to dig a pit next to where Scriggle's laying. They just begin digging a hole in the ground.
Is that a positive thing?
And then they sit in it.
Oh, okay.
They've already made their first lair.
I can't help but feel, guys, like we are slightly irrelevant in the existence of their life.
Well, that is how you usually are in the existence of such a mythical being. The fact that they are so intelligent right after birth is but a sign of their biological superiority.
Zarius is definitely not half dragon.
No, he really isn't.
Yeah.
Some of them are at least amicable to your presence. Some of them are, I would say,
Bitches.
almost like enjoy your presence. Others don't care at all about you or the world above.
After they're like all out and about, as it were, Victoria is gonna look at Scrakequall. And he like just takes a deep breath. He's like, I'm probably gonna regret this. And he's gonna approach slowly.
Yeah, Tokus is gonna go along with him.
Scriggles stares you down.
And yeah, he's literally just gonna be at
Solid 10 feet away.
Yeah. I think 10 feet is fine for now.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Are you all right, Gregor?"
Yes.
Well, that's good to know. Is there anything we can do to help you? Do you need medication or supplies or anything of the sort?
Squircle is silent for a few moments and then says, I should like to feed upon the flesh of the manticore.
Oh my god.
And then they kind of make this like rumbling sound.
Is this rumbling sound akin to a chuckle?
It may very well be, but it's very large chuckle.
Very large chuckle. Victoria's like, oh, bless
Bless you, Vincent.
bless you, Vincent. Well, as I had to tell your offspring, probably gonna be a bit hard to get our hands on the flesh of a manticore at the moment.
They will feed upon the flesh of aquatic creatures.
Oh, aquatic? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Amber.
There's a lake outside.
Yeah, I was
right?
about to say, does that actually have fish in it?
You've ever seen a fish in the lake?
I don't remember ever visiting the lake.
I mean, yeah, we haven't specifically visited the lake. We've been near the mushroom farms and stuff at the lake, I guess. Aquatic creatures. It's like, Well, I mean, suppose we could check around for that at least. Would be able to find some sort of fish or similar.
That does not seem that bad of an idea.
Yeah, can have a.
If you are willing to wait, we might be able to provide some of this fish.
Gregor like stretches out where they lay and extends their claws. I think few would say no to being served.
Yeah.
I guess there's a little bit of a chuckle.
That is true. Well, we'll see if we can find something. Glad that that you seem to be doing alright. I was a bit worried there for a while.
Why would I not be alright?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes birth takes a lot out of someone.
Pathetic.
Says the dragon laying on the ground.
Pathetic.
Should probably also think about, yeah, we're gonna have to let Balon and people know. Because suddenly there's a lot more dragons around.
That shall be done in due time. For now, let's take care of the people in need. Tokus turns around to the babies squambling around. Alright, and as he kind of peeks back, scuttles around Scrickle again, looks to Vincent. We need to go fishing. Apparently, fishes are equivalent to the flesh of chimeras for these babies, so
Yes, my winged overlord. We shall go fishing as mere peasants.
I suppose I don't have. I really don't have wings though. Why winged?
Huh?
You should just say winged overlord, but I don't really have any wings.
I wasn't speaking to you, Big Hat. I was talking about the one behind you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do any of you even have a fishing tackle?
No, but Amber, can I fireball the
I have-
lake?
No, but I have a halberd.
What?
Can I spear it
I-
in?
Can I fireball the lake to make like a steam explosion and have the fishes rain from above?
That's so horrible. What?
It just makes sense. If it's a conflagration of a massive amount of heat inside the lake, it would either boil the
Oh my
fish
God.
or the steam and the explosion thereafter would release the fish in the air. And since
Pretty sure it's a fucking war crime to do that.
I don't think it's
You
a
know-
war crime, they
you-
are no people.
You know what you could also
Oh my
do?
lord.
Could literally just go to the market and get.
Too much effort, and we have to pay for it.
Look at
This is free, and I can do
God.
science.
I'm just gonna do it for free. Oh my lord.
Paying for fish in this economy? No, thank you.
Oh no,
So
I
you
meant
were always
I meant
starving.
going.
Paying 1 gold for a fucking fishing
Yes,
rod?
for a
Yeah.
fishing rod. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
meant.
way
I don't
too
even.
much.
I have a fishing rod. It's got a halberd with hempen rope at the end of it.
The
Oh
fish
my
eats
God.
your halberd. You're
I am
welcome.
happy to go harpooning with my halberd.
Oh
mean-
my lord.
I do have a harpoon gun, but I don't know.
I do have fireballs, so you know.
If you want, you guys could spend the afternoon fishing using your various methods for
Woohoo!
obtaining aquatic wildlife.
We need to do a challenge. We need to see who fishes better, though.
Yes, 100%. Harpoon gun versus halberd and rope versus fireball.
How do I even put these things next to one another and compare how many fishes you get?
You tell us.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Wait a
DM.
minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this is actually the best thing.
I'm letting you cook, yeah?
No. There is. I'm gonna apologize. I need to restart Foundry.
What the fuck are you doing?
No.
Yes. Yes. I know for a fact that there.
Everything
Oh
is
yes.
better when it's a friendly competition.
Yeah, friendly. Uh-huh.
There is no friends here, there's only enemies.
If I can outfish a fireball, I'll be happy.
Fair enough, I only got one left.
One fireball for all these fish.
No, it's okay, I got other spells, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I gotta restart Foundry.
Yes, you have to restart Foundry now.
I actually have 2 fireballs, never mind.
Liar. Liar!
Fire!
You know what I think would be good? Not causing major explosions in the enclave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
that
I
would
think
be
would be good,
nice.
not giving your opinion when I didn't ask it.
What
I'm going to
the fuck?
explode this lake and
Wow.
provide for this
Mm.
dragon, whether it cost me my life.
Amber, if I want to tie a rope to Tokaz's foot and then fire my harpoon gun into the water,
Remember,
what
if
kind
I
of
cast disintegration on Vittorio and he takes 115 damage, does that
You
mean he
can't
turns
do
into
that. You're not
dust?
powerful enough.
Oh, really? Am I? How'd you know?
Oh
Because
my
you're not high
god.
enough level for disintegrate.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, well, by normal standards, you're not.
What if I am indeed the Archmage, Yulon the Mind Dancer, and I have danced to your mind all along?
Is that what's happening here?
Alright, roll me
Why do you
deception.
think I'm always hiding my right eye with my hair? Because it's not there.
Mm. Let's see. Oh no, I need to do something different.
Also, Amber, Vittorio will most definitely buy a fishing rod, and then he'll alternate between fishing rod and harpoon.
Yeah, so he gets a penalty for the fish because he has to go all the way to the Enclave market, buy a fishing rod, and then come back. While me and Vincent have already been fishing. Correct? Yeah, I agree.
Now, how do I... do this differently?
How do you tell us what you want, what we really, really want?
Yeah, pretty much, but like differently, you know.
I know. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought I turned this off. My
Oh.
apologies.
I can't believe you're doing this.
It's not my fault. It's other things causing me
Honestly?
issues.
I'm happy to wait as long as we get our competition.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
I love a fishing competition, me.
And I figured out the way to do it as well. And hopefully it'll works. It'll hopefully work. Black claw. Let's see, delete. Default sheet. Can I not do it like this? A new text page.
Where have I been pinged? The Foundry Discord.
Were you looking for issues?
No. It was just a general thing.
Damn it, I'm trying to... How does it...
Man. Yeah, hopefully these dragons, they're gonna leave home very early.
The place where I can go.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit problematic.
I don't know what you mean. I think
Meh.
the only one making it problematic is you.
Oh yeah, of course. It's like it's already kind of, I want to say, neutral at best of the fact that
I think they're pretty friendly. I think
oh,
they're just they have an attitude, you know.
Yes, but what I'm trying
bit of an attitude.
What I'm trying to say is it's already neutral at best with Greyquall here, and we had to come to the agreement of yes, okay, the people they don't cross over the bridge unannounced and stuff. They just keep to the farm and do that stuff. It's fine.
Yeah. So what about it?
Yeah, and now we have 7 dragon welts running around as well.
Yeah,
and they're gonna be very.
What's your problem, Chemo?
Are you discriminating against dragons just because of no humans? Like, that's pretty rich from a Witcher. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really not okay.
Hey, this is me out of character, thinking about stuff. Okay.
Damn, Vittoria, I can't believe you said all of this in character. Like, that was actually pretty racist.
Yep.
When you think about it, once we leave the Enclave, what are the chances that we return? What happens here? Unlucky, I guess.
Hold on a moment. Let him cook. He's cooking something.
We leave the Enclave. We go to Altenheim. By the time we return to the Enclave, it's an entire fucking dragon pit. Everyone died.
Yep.
Well, who are we to stop 7 dragons? 8, in fact.
I mean, you killed one per day of the week, right? So it's okay. You can do it.
Well, yeah, I would be fine.
Yeah, so we leave the Enclave, and so you take care of it on your own, because you would be fine, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that
Etharis.
sounds good.
Okay. I've almost got it done. I just need one more restart, and then I'm ready to go with
What
at
Oh
least
my-
something.
What is happening?
I think this is going to be fun, but
I
I
think
do
she's
not.
cooking something real good. I think she's
Let's
cooking some
cook.
real mean dish right now.
1001 fish.
Amber, like, here in the background, putting together like an interactive fishing game.
No, Amber is
What?
just
How
putting.
did you know?
Amber's just putting together the calculation of how many people will die of starvation once we take all the fishes out of the lake. She's like planning ahead of months, even
Yes, I'm
years from
like,
now.
oh, like actually just roll me a d20 and see who rolls the highest, Like.
Yeah, we do all of this,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yeah, 1d20 each. Oh, you won. You rolled a 17. Oh, it's okay.
She restarted the whole thing so many times just for that.
Yep.
All of that. I'm sorry, I had to run the numbers and it was really hard. Okay, now I need to get the so I'm not responsible for the results on this table, but
I feel like you might be. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you might be very much responsible.
I'm going to activate Deep Delver's Enclave because this is a spot.
Oh my god, not the Deep Delvers on clay!
I mean, out of curiosity, guys, do you want to roll a d20 each to see who would have won?
Stop.
You but roll 2d20, right?
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, because I'm casting a fireball, right? That's a lot better than a stick on with a piece
What
of
the
metal.
fuck do you mean? It's a halberd with a rope, bro.
Yeah. What you say it is such a good thing. Bro,
They
you
can
know what you're
easily
talking
outfit-
about?
No,
It's a
no,
halberd
no,
with a
no, no, no.
rope.
This is some bullshit.
Bro, you don't understand. It's a halberd with a
The
rope.
likeliness is you disintegrate yours. I can catch mine. At
That's not
good
true. I'm
quality.
just cooking them. They just let me cook.
Well, what if they only like raw flesh, though?
I mean, that's still good. Like, these dragons are not gonna complain if it's cooked or not.
Aren't they, bro? The guy
Yeah.
wanted manticore meat.
I mean,
That
yeah,
seems pretty
but like,
specific.
it's like the type, you know,
They
how,
were born
how
and they were
medium
like,
rare it is.
No, my guy. They were born and they were like, I only eat A5 Wagyu.
They were born CEOs of Twitter. They need to eat in the finest restaurants of the world.
If you were ever to feed anyone, I feel like these would be the pickiest fuckers going.
No, I think the pickiest fuckers would be like royal halflings. I think those would be the pickiest fuckers around.
In racist time?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's
Man,
true.
these guys listening to concerts of people getting flayed alive. Love it.
I think this is my.
Right, so I've been thinking, guy, whilst we let her cook.
Okay.
Since I'm a very pale dark elf, right?
Yeah.
With some extra makeup and some like eye contacts,
And
I
minor
could
surgery, yeah.
pass as like pretty human. Hide my ears.
Oh, we could cut them off. Yeah, that's true.
Human passing.
Hide my ears under my hat or something.
Yeah. Okay. See what you
I mean,
want.
if we have to, then yeah, we'll cut them off. That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, we wouldn't cut them all off. We just need to sand them down, don't we?
No. We'll just,
Okay. I mean, that's a bit more suspicious, but we'll think about it.
No, don't worry. It's okay.
I mean, and there must be human beings that are as pale as I am. I mean, look at Lawrence. The guy looks like he's made out of white paper.
it's true. He is made of white paper. Like one
Well,
hit, he'll start bleeding out and die on the spot. That's true.
Vittorio is also quite pale.
Oh, there you go. So realistically,
Victoria's a mutant, so
at my height,
Exactly. You-
at my height, I mean, that's not an issue either.
I mean, you're cooking quite something. I'm not gonna lie.
So
It's, I like where this is
I
going.
feel like I could pass as a human when we go to racist time.
I feel like you're right. I feel like you're correct. I feel like you have a point there.
Yeah, I need to double check how this works because I'm not entirely sure. You guys can open in this map the mushroom lake
Oh
thing.
shit, I'm on the wrong
I
map.
can't because I still need to reload.
Oh,
Let me cook.
sorry, B.
Oh yeah, I'm in the.
I'm cooking.
Oh my
Let me
God.
cook.
Oh my god, there's a button that says start fishing.
What?
Hmm.
I just don't remember. Damn it.
Fishing spot. Oh my god.
I still
Is this going to be an actual fishing? Am I about to play Stardew Valley?
Do I have fireballs in Stardew Valley? Because I.
Because hold up, we're about to just drop D&D to play some D&D Valley.
Some farm simulator with the boys. Let's go.
The mythical Cod Emperor.
All right, I will sit upright in my chair for this. This is how
Oh, yeah,
serious
yeah.
it is.
Of
me too.
course.
Do I hit
I
the
want
button?
I want
So
you to
if
know.
wait, let me unpause the game. If you hit start fishing, it'll bring up a little fishing thing, right? And I think you're supposed to do.
Here's the
Oh
Stardew
my
Valley.
god!
I think you're supposed to do it with like. Wait a second.
Oh,
There's a
I hold
fish going-
spacebar. Wait.
Yeah,
and
you need
then-
to space. You need to hold spacebar and make sure that the fish stays in the spacebar thing, and so like the green thing will go up as long as the fish is inside of the green,
Oh, but
inside of
it just keeps
between-
But
going up.
yeah,
If you let go of spacebar, it straight away drops to the bottom. I
Yeah.
can't like bob it.
Oh, that's really sad.
How does this
Fine,
work?
it's fine. It's fine. I'll take this.
I don't understand.
You need to hit space.
I mean, my bar is stuck on top. It's not moving.
Oh,
What do you mean?
It's not
I
moving.
win,
Look,
right? I win. Wait, I got paper. I having a laugh.
fucker.
what did I
I
get?
fished.
I set up the junk table for items that
Whoa.
you find in a failed investigation.
I didn't get anything.
This doesn't work.
I think I broke it.
What do you mean you didn't get anything?
No, I don't see anything in the chat. Oh,
My-
where is
hold
that
on.
now?
I mean,
I
did
think-
you finish the game?
Yeah.
There is 500 fishing poles open. Why?
I got a fish. It's a bogue.
Mine's
Oh,
broken.
no.
My bar to fish is just permanently on the top, and I can't do anything about it.
Just restart the fishing game.
Okay, I'm
Apparently,
restarting
it takes into account. Let's see.
Wait, why can't I just keep pulling? Oh my god, I have infinite tabs of fishing.
That's what I'm saying, because if you press spacebar while you press the start fishing button, every spacebar hit will open up a new window of the start fishing thing.
Oh wait, I'm onto
Let's
something.
see. If I
Let me-
hold Vittorio and
Yeah.
then click start fishing.
Yeah, I think I won't need the token selected because I finished another one and I didn't get anything again.
I think you need to just keep your token selected or something.
It sounds to me like a harpoon gun is loads of shit to me, buddy.
Why am I using a fishing pole when I should be casting explosions? What is this?
You can use your int if you like it takes into account what stats you have, and so if you
How
have
do I
high
do it?
int, you get higher treasure.
How do I do it? Oh,
What do I
it
get
already
now?
automatically does it?
What? I'm not getting any fish.
Toka's got a blanket.
I got a blanket? Oh, can I add it to my inventory?
Oh, I got a spider fish.
Hold on.
Apparently.
My bar is filled. Fish caught! Oh, I got a blanket. Damn. It said fish caught. I was lied to. What the fuck?
Wait
Can
a
I
second.
play another character? I don't know. Can I be unit?
This
Mr.
is not
B.
okay. I've fished twice and I have no fish. I'm
Yeah,
a patio
Yes.
game.
I finished another one, but it didn't roll anything.
I got a blanket so far. It's not. I don't think they can eat it, but I think it's pretty cool.
I have a blanket and some paper, so.
Are you steal my blanket?
I found a lot of fish.
Vestments.
What do you mean, investments?
What do you mean? What? Whose vestments? The bar is not even filled.
It's
What?
really, it's from Lawrence.
Why am
Uh,
why am I only getting from the common loot table? Why am I not getting fish table?
Wait. Let's see.
Why can I only get from the fish? I mean, from the common loot table.
This is Toka's. You haven't even gotten anything.
I've got clothes, a fucking blanket, Lawrence's clothes for some reason.
Yeah,
Fucking...
Lawrence clothes ended up in the lake
Wait,
after he
no,
ended
I'm
up
not-
barren, you know.
I'm not getting anything either. I'm gonna have to restart here. This is unfair.
Did I catch
Are
anything?
you're holding your token, like your token is selected while you're doing this fishing game, right? I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I-
Oh, hold up.
I'm
I
not
see.
sure if you
I-
have to.
I mean, I finished another one and I didn't get anything, and I have my token selected, so I don't know what's up.
I just finished. I think it just needs to be a certain amount of time, because even I just finished one now. A speed run of fishing, I didn't get anything. But sometimes I don't finish. I haven't finished the game, and I get some loot anyways.
Well, I mean, that D20 is looking real good right now.
Stop it.
That's just because you only got garbage.
Exactly. Unbelievable. Can't even get a fish. I got clothes and a blanket. So useful.
I've got paper,
Let me cook.
and I fished 3 other times and I got nothing.
Yeah, I gotta refresh the page. Hold on.
Wait, hold on, let me cook.
Let me cook, bro.
Alright, here we go. Fish caught? Where? Right, okay. You need to hotfix your game. I'm refunding
Wow.
it until you get it.
Alright, you may refund my game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just doing my best.
It is not rolling stuff for me.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn, Ferris, why did you have to ruin it for everyone? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Toka's got all his blankets and his vestments.
So I won, because at least I got something, right?
No, because I mean, it rolled once, and it said I got a spiderfish, but
That's
after
not true, I don't believe you.
after that, it hasn't rolled a single thing, even though my token is selected, which is weird.
Oh, never mind, guys, it works.
Fucking dumbass.
1001
I got
fish.
all of the fish with my makeshift harpoon.
I caught a fish with Vittorio.
Okay, maybe
Fair.
Maybe it's just me.
yeah, maybe it's the permissions that are whack.
Oh, yeah, well, it's not on the permissions, because I caught
I
2
got
things,
1.
and now...
And then, yeah, I was about to say, and I got 1 thing, and then it broke after I got 1.
Yeah, you're only allowed to get 1 fish.
Well,
Fish
I got
caught.
a paper, so...
Yeah, I
Here's-
just caught a fish, but it didn't give me any fish. This is racism on the highest order.
Yep. That's definitely what's going on here.
Wait. Wait, I'm gonna test the theory. Wait a second. Oh wait, Victoria caught something.
Okay, yeah,
do?
I
Oh no, I have 2 fishing games now.
damn.
What'd you do?
I started the fishing spot instead of mushroom lake.
Yes, that's what I was gonna
Oh,
test
yeah.
as well. Oh wait, it turns out that I'm like. Wait, is this like?
Unit is so good at fishing.
Hmm.
A
Tanker.
So
tanker!
good at fishing, guys. The fish is not moving. It's sitting at the bottom of the thing. So good. Holy damn.
There,
So-
what does it say here?
Oh, I got a threadfin bream, whatever
I
that
swear
is.
to God, if I don't get damn right, I got a fish. Damn right.
It says if you have high dexterity, the fish moves less often. If you have high charisma, how far the fish jumps is reduced. With
No,
high
I don't want to
wisdom,
go to the
the
lucky
fish
loop.
speed is reduced. With intelligence, you have a higher chance of treasure. With constitution, you lose progress slower, and with strength, you catch faster.
Nice. That
Lose progress? What do you mean by that?
well.
Like you can lose progress
Yeah.
if you don't.
Also, I guess the reason why Tokas is getting a bunch of stuff is because he's so smart.
Yeah, he's so smart.
God
He gets so much
damn, look at
treasure.
me.
Goes all his wet blankets.
It's okay, it's treasure, don't worry about it.
It's treasure.
One man's garbage is another man's treasure. Banjo,
Banjo
catfish!
catfish.
Hell.
Oh my god, a banjo playing catfish! That's truly a winner right there. I actually really like banjo catfish. They look super cool.
Yeah, thank you. I caught that myself. I'm so smart.
A merlucit,
Right.
hake.
I think strength is broken. He's fishing like 3 fish in the time that we could fish one.
That's not true.
Broken stats.
Strength is Don't you also have strength?
What
No,
do you
he's
mean?
not.
I'm a dex boy. I'm a lean man.
I'm lean. King of the salmon! Oh, I won. I'm sorry, but you lost.
Right. This is a joke.
Loach.
Unbelievable.
A king of the salmon is just a long fish.
Yeah, but I won, right? Because it's the king of the fishes. It literally says king right there in the start.
I disagree.
No, sorry, well,
Spiny.
you can't disagree.
Dogfish.
I
Oh,
think
I like that. That's like a little shark.
Hey,
He caught a little shark.
hey, Amber,
Yes.
do you know what you can do?
What?
Well, for the ambient, with your lovely new module, you can post pictures of these fish in Foundry.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
What
Give
the
me a second.
fuck?
What the
So this
fuck?
is
A dead
spiny
mama.
dogfish.
Hide man. A dictionary.
Everyone's
Big
dumping.
kill pomfret.
Everyone's just dumping their garbage in here. Oh my lord! Look at this picture of this big scale pomfret.
Oh, very nice.
Wow. Nice.
Oh. How do I determine a winner out of this?
I don't know.
I mean,
The one who got the least garbage.
Ventoria's gonna catch the most fish per minute.
That's
He's going real hard on those fish.
But Tokas might return rich.
Yeah, with wet blankets and Lawrence's clothes.
Whereas I'm stuck in the in between land where I'm getting fuck all and jack shit.
So, anyways, I
That
won
hard,
the
huh?
fish contest.
Did you?
I mean, I found the kingfish. That's like the one you had
Oh!
to find, right? I won.
Squarehead! Mate, can I pick this one up and give it to Tokas and be like, look, it's got a bigger head like you.
I will slap you with my kingfish if you don't stop right now.
Lawrence is fishing? Oh, wait, more competition.
I'm just fishing in the background. Oh my god, I love the square head catfish.
Oh, what does it look like?
Yes.
Square head.
Oh
That
my
is the
god,
very
it really
square.
does look like Tokas.
yeah.
You wanna go, bro? You still go spell.
A white croaker.
Look at him go.
I'm out here.
I don't even know if half of this even like is edible. Some of these look
Alright.
edible, I guess.
For a dragon, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, everything is edible when you're a dragon.
Pretty much.
Precisely.
Naked.
Knife fish.
Oh.
Does it have like a knife nose? Can you like store it in a sheath and use it as a weapon?
Oh my god, it looks really cute.
Oh.
Oh. No, you could definitely
It
slap
kinda
someone with it.
It kind of looks like it's just.
It's got some girth. You could slap someone with that fish and
That's
knock them
true.
out.
But you could use this fish as an improvised flail.
Oh, for
Probably.
sure. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Nice quiver, Vincent.
It's for all the bows I have. Yeah, maybe I need to invest in a bow.
You should get a bow. It's probably good for you.
Waterlogged
There.
quiver.
I will have to check. There might be. Who the fuck goes with carver tools there?
Someone
You can
was
sell
like
those,
carving
yes.
wood. Someone was
Yeah?
carving wood by the mushroom forest from some mushrooms, and then Scragwall came out and flung them into the water
Oh,
for like
damn.
carving up his mushrooms.
Damn.
So their wood carver's tools were lost.
That's fine. Yeah, we can sell
Good
those.
stuff.
Cherry salmon.
Mmm. As far as I'm aware, that's the tastiest fish that we've managed to fish up.
Quite
Just saying.
possible. Salmon
Delicious.
is very nice.
Fimsh.
Is that a cherry salmon? Yeah.
No, it's just a salmon that's cherry colored. This is a cherry salmon.
Oh. I... Oh well. Hey, Amber.
An entire bag of skates.
Hey,
Like a skateboard or?
Amber, do you have an additional table for the contents of said backpack?
It's just the backpack is empty.
Oh, that makes me so
Oh
sad.
no, a skate is just like one of these
Yeah,
little
it's one of those boys.
He just wanted to go skating.
Yeah, was literally minding his own business on the bottom of this lake, and then oh,
A halberd just got lodged into him.
damn.
Unbelievable.
I'm really giving into my primal instincts right now.
hmm
Bunga
I'm bringing-
bunga.
Truly.
I'm bringing back the
Providing.
fish from my tribe. Another
Another-
one.
Man, genocide.
Skate genocide.
Shrimp.
Another shrimp? Wait, don't let Zaru see this.
Yeah, he might just kill it.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink and then we can determine who was caught the best fish.
Okay.
Using
That's
their
unfair.
various
I've been
techniques.
eating for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
sorry,
Unlucky,
that.
buddy.
It's about the quality of fish, don't worry. I'll be
The-
right
Oh no. Ah!
Parchment.
No, I want law to all of these. What does my parchment say? Is it a letter that someone? Is it an assassination letter? What is it? What is my piece of parchment, DM? Tell me.
I imagine it's probably someone's love letter or something.
I guess recently it was the festival of love. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's someone's thrown away love letter.
It's very rude.
This is when I'm gonna like fish out a corpse, and he's gonna like actually it's the person that had the rejected letter.
Mm.
Oh dear, it's a full trilogy. Four-eyed fish. God damn,
God damn.
that's a lot of.
Oh yeah, slippery dick. That's yeah.
Wait.
That sure is fish.
I caught some slippery dick. Sewing supplies.
Yes, a classic cookie tin. I
It
don't know.
A part of me really hopes that Vittorio had some like dreams that there was an actual cookie in this tin when he opened it, just to find sewing supplies.
Damn. I mean, he's probably happy. Oh, another four-eyed fish. He's happy enough to get some new sewing supplies, you know, some needles and whatnot.
Honestly, can I just do this in my downtime? We could get rich.
Yeah.
Who knows what we might fish out?
Maybe we'll find a dragon.
Maybe. I mean, Chogas clearly gave up on his experiment of blowing up the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I've got-
Sign.
Can we go around the enclave asking if anyone's missing an eye?
Croaker.
There's got to be someone in the enclave missing an eye, and we can just give them the glass eye back.
Yeah, quite possible.
That's some like easy XP, right? Slash gold. Like this is some sort of like RPG side quest. Fish up a glass eye.
Yeah, you know, you have a chance of getting like a side quest item, and then, you know, if you don't get it, you can always sell off the fish. You know.
Yeah.
Sea trout.
Sea trout.
How's the fucking sea trout in this lake?
This should be actually a pretty cool downtime activity. Like, you get X amount of fishing attempts, and then you randomize the loot and you can sell it.
Yeah.
This would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Guitar fish.
Nice.
I could do this for hours.
Same.
I'm about to do it for
No.
hours.
We are not doing it for hours. We're gonna play the fucking session.
Yeah. Just give,
What do you mean?
Yeah, just give us
please?
another hour. Just give us another hour.
give
You
it.
don't even need me.
I'm ready to catch up. I was eating for 10 minutes. I need to fish more.
Why does one of you have a glass eye?
I don't know because
A
it's
cookie tin.
yeah, a cookie tin. But keep reading.
I mean, look what I got further up.
A slippery dick.
Oh no, a seahorse! I'm gonna put that back. That's really
You
sad.
put that one back, but not the little guy with the fucking eyes.
Well, a seahorse is.
Component pouch. Yeah. Any components in here?
How the fuck did a seahorse? How the fuck did
Everything
a
you could
horse get in
possibly
the sea?
need.
Damn. I'm about to go up to Tokas and cast some spells. I'm gonna just grab some random components and throw them in his
Better
face.
You better
Right.
fucking know.
And be like, oh, look at me cast fireball. I'm just gonna like throw
What is
some
a
fucking
fucking
random
tooth?
bat dung at him.
Bat guano.
I'm gonna throw some fucking grinded up chalk and shit at Tokas and be like, look at me cast fireball. I mean,
Anyway, you guys can obtain fish. That much is
yes,
clear.
we are indeed doing that.
Yep.
No! No! Dreams!
His
You got your
dreams have been
telescopes.
shattered.
Oh, for a
Oh
second,
my
I got...
lord! Do you know what that thing looks like? It looks like this. It looks like a Dreamlander.
Oh my
God, you can't say that.
God. Is that
Go to the fish.
Revelia fish.
is that the saber-toothed blenny or the telescope fish?
That's a
This is a-
telescope fish.
This is a telescope fish. You see,
Love-
it has telescopes on its eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like my
Kinda-
happiness of thinking that I fished up a telescope was audibly recorded, and
Yeah.
how disappointed when I saw the fish part afterwards. I was like, oh.
No. What is a burrfish?
I generally had to stop fishing for a split second then because I got so disappointed.
It's okay, buddy.
You had to stop cooking then.
I really did. However, I did not take into consideration the possibility of fishing up a telescope.
Well, now you have.
don't think-
$1,000 spyglass. Thank you. I fished it up. Right, it's mine.
Well, it's either getting it from fishing or
I don't think it's possible to get a telescope.
You can, yeah.
You're lying, right?
If it's actually a swordfish.
Swordfish.
Can I use it as a weapon?
Another sword for Vittorio.
Slippery.
Another slippery dick. Nice.
Who's losing their
Seamoth.
balls in here? What the fuck?
Ah, me and Tokas are the master of slippery dick.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Goddamn.
I mean, they're really fucking slippery.
The technique.
No.
Alright, let's go.
Am I able to pry you guys loose from this fishing
Yeah.
minigame anymore?
Yeah, sure.
I need to catch up on the 15
I-
fishes they
How
fished.
about stop?
Okay.
Okay, how about this like in between, right? We reach compromise. You can keep fishing if you keep your fucking mouth shut. Oh, there's no fish on that. Sorry.
No!
What the fuck do you mean, no?
The fisherman just fishes an empty void of space and he shouts at the gods, what the fuck do you mean, no?
I will tell you what the answer is. Okay, you can keep fishing in the background as long as you keep your fucking mouth shut, and we can move on to getting rid of some of the other RP that's still in the way, like Ayani, and buying things from Jace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. I mean, just looking for a telescope. Don't know. All right, but
I mean,
honestly,
telescopes.
on a reality check, who fished up the most?
I'm not gonna fucking count.
Who fished up the best fish then?
All right, boys, roll out your roll 20s.
No,
Give me
hold on.
those.
Telescope
Give me
is-
those d20s.
I'm fishing, bro. Let me cook.
Oh, telescope fish is the best. Nice. Oh, I found some tinker skills. Nice.
Oh!
Oh my
Those weigh like 40 pounds.
That's fine. I can carry it.
What the fuck is that big head?
To Vincent fish.
Toka's got a big head calf.
Tokas. Tokas caught a token.
The irony.
I'm gonna find an angular fish and I'm gonna say I caught a Vincent then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence is catching fish, but he doesn't even look at what the fish is, and he immediately lets him back into the lake.
God damn.
Lame. It might be 500,000 platinum pieces that you're throwing into the lake again.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Can you find money in this table?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't think there's money in there.
Damn.
Man, I guess I'll have to sell those wood carving tools and the tinker's tools later. Nice.
Bye, fish.
Yes, Amber, take it away.
Who are you going to?
Fish. I mean, Ayani.
Fish, fuck no. I mean,
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, I suppose we can indeed try and locate Ayani and ask some questions.
Right? Can be done.
Yeah. I don't think we ever got. Excuse me.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry.
Why are we activating? Why are we activating traps?
Someone fish up something they shouldn't have.
It's not the one.
Just-
Alright. You make your way over to the ever shady bazaar. At a distance, this place looks normal, but the farther one walks into the bazaar, the stranger the area becomes. Many of the shops have been renovated since the the Skaven War, let's just call it that. Since the Vermintide.
Nope.
Copyright.
Wait, can I know that?
What?
What?
The Vermintide. I was just saying that. Wait a second, I recognize that.
Since the Vermintide. Um, and you can see several market stalls adorned with painted signs and sigils offering various services. Between each of the narrow walkways, more and more space seems to seems to be created the further you walk into the bazaar. And everywhere shadows twist and turn in odd directions, giving it its name. It takes you maybe 15 minutes of turning the same corners again until you see the curious onion-shaped stole that is Ayani's curios.
Hmm. Then it is time for us to enter.
Alright.
Are you sure about that?
Before we enter, though, I will look at Vincent and Victoria looks at him with a straight face, just dead in his eyes, and like, just keep cool.
What's that supposed to mean?
Keep cool.
And then he'll start heading inside.
I'll look at Togas. What do you mean by that?
I believe he meant to keep a neutral attitude.
What have I done now?
I have no idea. Maybe it's because of your romantic encounter with the shopkeeper a few days or weeks, I suppose, ago.
Oh, it was not a romantic. Oh, God, I'm not a feral animal. And I'll just stride in.
Douglas will sigh, pull down his hat, and follow along.
Pushing past the tent flaps, you enter into Ayani's space, which is lavishly decorated with heavily patterned tapestries in red, yellow, and blue. There are these thick, padded cushions in sort of like a wine color and often trimmed with gold that lay scattered around the place, forming almost like a circle around a golden chair that is not quite unlike a throne, perched upon which is Ayani Overe, with a skin far more tan than a Morensian and hair so black that it almost shines, in a blue sheen. She studies each of you with her golden eyes. I sense that you have things for me.
Maybe. It all depends.
You don't have to play coy with me, Vittorio.
It depends on what they can be traded for, is more what I was going for.
Isn't that always just the case?
Mhm.
Tell me.
Oh, I thought you wanted to figure out for yourself what it was. That's usually half the fun, isn't it? For you.
You're doing the coy playing thing again, Vittorio.
And you seem to be on a rush today, Yanni. Hello.
Mm,
Is everything all right?
You're right. I shouldn't rush any of you. Have a seat. Relax.
Lucas looks around.
How have you been?
Oh no, she's being way too nice.
Yeah, there's like a bead of sweat in the back of my head. Up and down a mountain, doing things, saving lives, like as we do most of the day. Visited some really weird places, guess. But we are back here finally, and perhaps that was our last delve for a good long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be leaving in the next couple of days. Probably.
Oh. Perhaps it is you who should be in a rush then, no?
Well, in a way we are, I suppose. But I guess these things can't really be rushed, can they?
We've somewhat gotten incredibly used to being on a timer.
Yeah, maybe a bit too much. Nonetheless, we have come here to bargain, as you might have imagined. We have something that might interest you. Tuckus looks up at Vittoria.
Yeah. And we'll reach into his backpack and
You always have a lot of things that interest me.
Well, thank you for the flattering words, or not, knowing what you deal with. But this one's a real piece of thing. I guess that's what you could call it.
and yeah, Victoria will pull out the something that's wrapped in cloth, which he'll unwrap, and underneath is literally a lead-lined box. Quite a big one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he'll put it down in front of her. Like, yeah, as Toka said, this one is something else. I believe, and he looks at Tokas, the woman who did the identifying, she said it reached out to her, I think.
Yes, I believe it did so with me as well. So it's a bit personal for everyone, I guess.
Yeah. And, well, since you mentioned being in a rush and whatnot, to put it, in the most basic and simplest terms, this is an item, evil, has some form of minor sentience, maybe. And, where we got it, an outsider, a demon, was feeding it children.
Yep, wasn't there myself, but the story was quite unsettling. Apparently, it's either souls or consciousness that was being siphoned into this artifact of evil, and it might as well be still in there. It is my hypothesis that this newly found consciousness is indeed recreated throughout the psyche of infants.
Ayani will open the box.
Yep.
She picks up the crystal. Her golden fingernails tap across its crystalline surface, creating this resonance, this soft clicking. Yes. Interesting that it is. But not really the type of thing that I trade in.
Ooh,
Or
that's
raises
interesting.
an eyebrow. Huh. Thought, thought the things you traded in was, mostly things of misery and, that kind of stuff.
I trade in curses, Vittorio. Shouldn't mistake them for misery.
Tokus blinks once and then twice. Now hold on a good minute. Are you saying this is not a cursed object? This mass or thing?
Oh, it is certainly malign in nature. Don't need to be a curse broker to see that.
That is for sure. I am vastly more surprised that it doesn't harbor any harmful properties. That
Well,
is a revelation and a half. He blinks, looking at misfortune.
Victoria, like, scratches his head, like,
But you are looking to sell it.
possibly. Thing
I
is,
know someone who might be interested.
Oh.
mm,
And may we inquire to who this someone might be?
We'll call her an old friend.
Okay.
Owes me a favor or two.
Well, that does sound promising then.
and, why would she be interested in a thing like this?
It's a specific kind of misery she deals in.
Oh, so she's a, fellow... He squints, trades woman.
Yes. A real character she is. She doesn't spend as much time buying and selling as I do. She's more of a... a fate weaver, a fate reader.
Blink, blink. Blink, blink again. Oh, is she now?
Yes.
Sounds fun. Where can we find them?
Head away from the mountain. Into the forest. Not east of here, though. That's someone else's territory.
What do you mean by that?
Write your note to her. Place it in a clay pot. Bury it in the ground and return there the next day at sundown.
Victoria's is gonna.
Where did she say to do that?
In a forest, but not east of here. Not east of the mountain.
Okay.
So any forest.
Any forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, not east.
Any forest
Yeah.
not in Astoria.
Yeah, Victoria's is gonna look at Ayani. Like, since we're doing business and whatnot, or well, potentially, is your dear friend doesn't perhaps happen to be a hag?
Well, I was thinking so as well, but I've heard that that same hag inhabits the woods of Astoria. So if we had to look for her, I suppose we'd have to go the opposite direction.
Ioni's lips curl. Don't worry. Jenny's only a real hag when things don't go her way.
Blink, blink, blink.
Fortunately for you, she does do a lot of that fate weaving.
I suppose that is fortunate in a way, yes.
So we have to play her little message game so that we can get an audience with her.
I suppose that was the implication, yes. Well, we'll have to seek her out then.
It's the quickest way to reach people that you don't know, is it not?
I have never attempted, but if you do say so, I guess I'll have to trust your word on it.
As long as we end up with an audience in person, I won't complain. Doing trades across messages in clay jars or pots seems a bit annoying.
Yes, I suppose it is a little archaic.
Meeting people and conversing is half the fun.
Well, sometimes it's better than nothing, so I suppose we'll strike first contact with that and see where that goes.
Well, considering it's any forest as well, as long as we don't head east, then I suppose that should be fine to do whenever. Either, after we leave Black Claw or at a later date.
Well, if you want to get this thing off of our backs, then I suppose sooner than later would be optimal.
Yeah,
Plus, if she
that's
does
fair.
dwell in my own same field, I wouldn't complain having a bit of a chat with this person.
Ioni hums. The
Oh,
same
okay.
goes for you, Lawrence. She says, addressing him.
What do you mean by that?
If you wish to resume your training.
Oh. That's true. We need to. It's not.
If you leave her a droplet of blood, spit, or a lock of your hair, she'll be with you within the hour, and you won't have to wait.
I feel not so inclined. I suppose we'll have to determine that after our first meeting.
I can imagine it's a little intimidating.
Well, I know very little about hags, and the first one I encountered tried to pass off for an archmage and almost killed us all. So not a great first introduction, I'll have you know, but I'm an open-minded gnome. I feel like people shouldn't be judged because of some really bad examples.
Ayani is at this point like leaning her chin on her arm, which is like sitting, like perched upon the one arm of the chair. She's smiling. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Gulp.
Keeping an open mind is oh so important for fostering good relationships.
Oh, speaking of fostering relationships, you wouldn't happen to know, or well, even if you don't know them, I suppose you would be. You might be happy knowing of them. And then I need to go look at my notes because I honestly don't remember the name of this person. Yes, now I remember. We ran across quite a handsome-looking man deep down in the depths of Blackclaw.
Oh, Cora.
He's on about car, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently he went by the name of Kara. Had another man with him that seemed a bit, I don't know, interested in him, I suppose. Anyway, he seemed to be someone of a similar nature to yourself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so just letting you know.
Ayani's brows draw a little bit, like minutely closer together.
Do you seem to know any individual called Kara, perhaps?
Just earlier today, someone came in to deliver some supplies with a cart. They were humanoids, and I figured you might be interested because you too are humanoids, no?
I suppose we are, I guess. Thank you for the tip. Guess we'll check him out.
Ayani raises her eyebrow.
Yeah, no, at first like, humanoids delivering supplies?
I feel that the point is going a little bit over your head.
I'll look above my head.
It takes Troy like a couple of seconds, and he's like,
Oh,
fair enough. Suppose I was being, very generalist. No, he wouldn't say generalistic. It's like,
no!
yeah, suppose I, suppose it does seem like that when you put it in that way. I was just trying to be nice.
Unless you run into Vuron the Vile himself, I don't believe I care.
Is that another Angavoth the Tidebreaker, some sort of deal?
Ayani, like, her lips curl. As though there is some sort of like, there's like some sort of like inner joke. Some like, if you're in the circle, yes.
I mean, yeah. As far as I know, that I've never heard that name. I
You can make a check.
okay.
What would that be?
Probably, I assume history, or well, maybe religion.
I'll leave it to you, boys.
History or religion?
Okay.
Are we both allowed to make a check, or just one of us?
Make your own check if you would like.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucas has advantage.
Dang!
Thank you.
Dang, son.
I reroll
Yamero!
Damn.
this. I'm rerolling, bitch. There you go. Hate this. Hate this so much.
The both of you are aware that there was once an archmage called Zarvim the Infernal.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I
of
know
course
of
I
this.
know him. God damn.
Of course I know him.
I got told this ages ago.
A tiefling, or some sort of similar entity to that, who studied for decades bonds, pacts, and contracts.
Yeah, because he was bound and he wanted to get free of his own contract.
Uh-huh. Actually, he hunted down and bound what is said to be his own infernal father.
Which is interesting
No.
because this is making me think.
Vuron the Vile is a greater demon.
Huh. Would you say that a greater demon fits inside a sword?
Would I say that a greater demon supposedly captured Zarvin like a soul and holds it hostage?
Wait, so a greater demon captured Sarvin?
Uh-huh.
This is like a universe card.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
he trapped his father and then another greater demon trapped him?
Mm-hmm.
He must be some powerful ass demon to capture an archmage.
So also another question now that I think about it. Does that mean is the vial not the father then, just another demon?
Yeah.
I see, okay.
So it seems. Around the Vial seems to be just a greater demon that then captured Servon, the Infernal. Must be some powerful ass dude.
Jace would have told you guys that the Order of the White Sun literally lit up the entire library of scrolls and tomes and bound things, you know. Oh boy. And in doing so, the items that melted this huge tablet of onyx basically sank down through the floor of the tower hundreds of feet below into like a magma filled cavern. And supposedly Vuron still resides there.
Beneath the enclave?
Beneath the marble tower of Zarvin.
Oh, okay.
Underneath the molten lava as well.
That's wild. We gotta go grab the guy. Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He knows how to bind demons, right? He's gonna be useful, right?
Yep. Just some greater demon. A demon.
Hanging
Just
out
a greater
there.
demon.
No?
A demon, by the way.
I mean, we fought demons. It's okay.
Yeah, we fought demons. We haven't allied with demons.
Yeah.
Which is what you seem
But
to
that's
be
even better,
suggesting.
right? So they're strong and they're gonna help us, right?
Oh, yeah, of course, 100%.
Oh, okay, no, fair enough. I'll let you do the conversing for that one.
Sure. I'm a great smooth talker. I have 9 charisma.
Amazing.
Thank you for supporting me.
Yeah. Amber, what was the DC for the information, by the way? Was
2.
it- Oh, yes.
25, pathetic.
No, I'm basically asking if I have roughly the same information as Tokus
Yeah, you
is
have roughly
19.
the same information.
I wasn't given any more information, so I'm guessing you do.
Yeah. I was gonna look at Tokas for a moment. Like,
He's thinking. He's cooking something in that brain.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Jorio, he's like, yeah, sure. If we run into him for whatever reason, we'll be sure to let you know if we walk away from that, still alive.
Well, I'm not sure we'll ever stumble upon them so casually, but I guess you never know.
I wouldn't be surprised with what we've been finding lately.
Well, in truth, even with all the things we've been finding, this would be over the top. That is, if we just randomly stumbled upon it.
They would randomly stumble upon us.
Knows.
We somehow have an ability to be magnets towards interesting shit.
That is true.
I do wonder why.
Me too.
Maybe we're just fated to be.
Ayani's eyes glint.
He said the word.
He
Oh,
said the word.
word.
Oh. As for the other items of interest, I'm not entirely sure. Because Victoria is not really carrying anything else that supposedly is cursed.
Let me tell you, I have
Oh
nothing.
yeah, of course.
Dying purple worm, but it's not cursed. It's not a cursed poison. It's just a normal poison. Troglodyte aphrodisiac. Still haven't gone to use that.
I seem to be carrying something cursed. It's called Tokas Molten Top.
That's
Not
true.
cursed.
We have the biggest cursed item right here with us.
Ned, you call me an object right now?
Yes.
Do you want to be turned into an object? Did you know that
cursed one
corpses
at
are
that as well.
objects?
A cursed one as well. Don't forget.
I'll curse you.
I want to animate object your corpse.
Oh brother.
Homie, that's kind of dark.
I mean, Gabe, here's
Dance for me.
what you need to do. You need to play the like really long con, and then
That's what I do. I always play. the
Yeah,
long con.
but
Till Vincent one day will be tripped into a pool of magma and casually rolls a natural 1 and dies.
well,
It's fucked up, bro.
no, not even that.
That's
Like
horrible.
it's yeah. You need to wait until you can cast True Polymorph, and then you just ask.
I'll turn him into an object.
Yeah, then you just ask Vincent, hey, buddy, would you like to I have a spell.
Detroit become
No, it's like I have a spell here, and I could cast it for you. Would you like
turn into a dragon? Don't worry about it.
No, yeah, either turn into a dragon or you'd be like, yeah, would you like me to just magic a weapon for you? Just weapon suddenly appears. It's like
Weapon suddenly question mark?
it's like yeah, sure. And then you just turn him into a sword.
Yes, and then I wield it. I wield Vincent.
Yeah, it's an excellent long call.
To be honest, Vincent becoming a sentient weapon would be the best sentient sword companion you could ever have in your life. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not
It'll
sure how
be
many people would use
Vincent
it.
as a sentient sword would literally be in that dungeon, the boyfriend dungeon game.
Don't say that. No,
Yeah.
you don't need to bring
Why?
that up.
It's true.
It's a
Don't
good.
need to bring that up, no.
It's a
No,
good
no.
game.
Vincent looked like a boyfriend dungeon character.
That is true.
No.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Right, but I don't think we have anything else.
I don't think so.
If you think so,
Well,
it's fine.
I mean, out of character, I know for a fact Victor doesn't have anything else unless you count the adamantine coin. But
Okay, Ember, tell me what cursed
not-
objects I have.
No, I'm not gonna tell you
Why not?
because that's not how it works.
But Ember, I am in the game 20 intelligence, much smarter than Gabe is, so I should remember things and know things a lot more. So I'm
What do you
asking
mean?
I'm asking you to
You can't
come in.
remember if there was something
Okay.
is cursed.
Hey, how'd you know? Maybe I know that one of these objects is cursed, but currently I don't remember it.
I don't think you know any of these things are cursed.
You know-
all the things that you think were
Ye-
cursed.
You know what? I have one thing that might be cursed. So I will. Vittorio, looks at Ayani and is like, well, I don't suppose you could tell me if this is actually cursed or not. Then, and he'll pull out what fucking black powder rifle.
Oh, you're willing to sell it?
Well, I'm just asking if it's cursed or not, you know?
Do you think me to be some sort of cheap service?
No, definitely not. But
So what do I get?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please! Please tell me if it's cursed.
Please,
Please, Ayoni! You're so
He's
pretty!
like, It's like, well, if you still got that chessboard, how about a match?
Didn't you lose to her last time?
I assume that wasn't token.
No, it was me wondering,
Oh,
trying to remember.
okay,
Tokus knows you lost to her last time.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, he's like, yeah, do you still have that chessboard?
I do.
How about a match then?
If I win.
I suppose you don't have to tell me if this item here is cursed or not.
So I get nothing.
She has a point, though. She has a
What
point.
do you mean?
She gains nothing out of it.
She gets to play chess on a cursed chessboard.
She can do it with anyone she wants.
It's like, ugh. I mean, I could just, I guess, pay you. That's kind of boring, but, yeah.
You may pay me if you lose.
It's like, And how much would it cost for you to tell me?
What do you think is a fair price, Vittorio? Don't insult me.
I am not trying to insult you, Ayani. Just asking. I don't know. I mean, I have money. I have... He rummages around. I have a pearl.
I'll take the pearl.
All right.
Let's play.
You wanna play? Let's
All
play.
right. Let's go.
Let's play.
Another fishing game? Question mark?
Of course.
It's
Please tell me it's
happening.
not-
It's going down.
Go.
Who's going down?
Alright.
I think it was just straight up intelligence, right? Last time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Unless you have proficiency in chess.
I do not. I'm trying to remember. Was I allowed to be tactically assessing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah, go ahead. I just rolled the fucking 36. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be very tactically assessing, and
Go ahead.
I will God damn it, Amber. And I will also use an inspiration to yeah.
Really weigh the odds against that 37.
I
Did you
mean,
guys ever identify this chess set?
I
I don't think you did.
no, didn't. Or yeah, no, I don't think we did.
Which is quite
Possibly.
a shame because it's a nice chess set.
Yeah, but it's also cursed.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, as far as I'm aware, you wouldn't be able to cheat in chess. Like, you can't, like, magically make chess.
I mean.
Why is it
Well, you
not?
can't. Like,
Have you ever heard of the chess master that received messages on how to play chess via some implements that are not allowed in the chess tournament?
yeah, but it's, like,
I-
literally ever-changing. Like, the only thing that could ever do... I don't know.
Amber, it's not letting me roll a normal in check for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna roll history because that's the same. Because I'm not proficient.
Okay.
That's a 17, which is, not gonna beat her 36, but
Why do we keep assuming that's a 36?
because she has a
What do you
really
mean?
high modifier.
It was obvious. You could tell.
What do you mean 36? That's 32.
Unironically as well.
Yeah, like
What if it's
unironically
ironic?
32.
Yeah, well, you haven't revealed it yet, so I don't know.
What do you mean I haven't revealed it? Oh, I haven't.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was joking.
yeah, there you go, 32.
Double proficiency to this board.
Hmm.
You and Ayani play chess. And this is not a normal board, because every single piece on the board casts spells when it takes an opposing player's piece. And so it's just like Harry Potter, except...
Why did you sell it?
What?
Because it was cursed, and as far as I knew, she only accepted cursed items as payment for her services.
You're so evil.
Yeah, she gets you checkmate, Vittorio.
In one round, it's like that scene with Jay Schlatt where he makes 2 moves and loses.
And he makes 2 moves and he's like, oh no, you've lost. It's like, oh
Only
no.
one round.
It's not been 1 round. It's a couple of rounds at least. Before she checkmates you. At which point, her king, Tasha's mind whips you for 11 psychic damage. As you lose the game.
Oh, damn.
That didn't happen last time.
That's his curse.
That didn't happen last time.
Yes, she also didn't have proficiency bonus added to it last time.
Oh,
Because she literally only just got the thing.
oh, fair enough. Okay, well, Vittori, when it's checkmate first, he's like, "Grr." And then he gets just fucking psychic damage from nowhere, and it's like, "Grr." Yeah, that's a lovely fucking chessboard. Happy it found a new owner.
I'm quite pleased with it myself.
Douglas looks down at the chessboard. In his eyes, a million futures and destinies in which he could have pranked people by dealing psychic damage to them and then beating them at chess at the same time, so
Killing
winning them
commoners
physically
left and right
and
with chess.
emotionally.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Jesus Christ.
This is a loss for humanity as a whole.
Yep, it's true.
I'll have to sell my soul for this.
Victoria will like in a very, I guess, angry motion, I'll just put down the pearl.
Before you do, I'll intervene and say,
Mhm.
how about double or nothing on a coin toss?
What do you mean double nothing? We don't have more things to identify.
I'll give you all of my gold.
That's
I have 7
dumb.
gold.
What? How are you so broke?
I'll take it.
Douglas
Alright,
looks around.
I'll go into my pocket and pull out my coin.
Oh, oh,
You
Alright.
know that you fucked yourself right now.
I'll go ahead.
I suppose it's tails then.
I'll flip the coin, grab it, put it over my palm, and then make the coin to be heads face up. Under my palm.
Alright.
I'll remove my hand.
It's
There's a
tails.
smiling face of a goblin looking up at the skies.
Well, guess fate sometimes is really on our side. And I'll smile.
Something gleams in Ayani's
so.
eyes.
No.
Yes, I suppose fate is on your side.
Put it back in my pocket.
Is that a message? Are you asking me for a service of some kind?
I wonder what Jenny has to say about.
About
I don't know. I kind of have this thing that I like messing with fate. So, we'll see.
So many fated like to toy around with what gifts they've been given. Yes, the weapon is cursed.
huh.
Where did you get it?
One of those wandering ahead merchants, nostalgia, I believe.
That explains a lot. Mischievous lot they are. I get a lot of their goods peddled down to me eventually.
I suppose that's fair.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Looks at Tokas.
Looks back. Well, I don't believe there's much else.
Very well then.
All right. Victoria will retrieve fortune and the gun. And I guess, yeah. Oh, you know what? Victoria, he'll extend his hand. It's like, well, probably last time we'll see any of us. Unless we return at some point. Who the fuck knows, honestly.
I hope it's not goodbye forever.
Hmm.
Ayani says she will place her hand in yours. It is warm.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a pleasure doing business and having interesting conversations during this time.
That it has. May we meet again.
Yeah, may we meet again.
And with that, you guys can leave Ayani behind.
Once we're outside, gotta give Vincent a big old pat on the back. It's like, thanks for that. I'll buy you some drinks later.
No need. I got enough enjoyment out of being able to beat her at her own game. We can all use our own tricks, and I'll fling the coin between my fingers.
I suppose so. Last time we played chess, she didn't really choose her words very carefully. Just said I needed to play her. Never said anything about winning. That was quite amusing and annoying. And yeah, I enjoyed that.
I feel like you guys are turning more and more into her, you know? We really shame these things for being creatures of fiends that feed on the despair of other people, but
Tokas,
it
that's not
really
quite the same
sounds like
thing.
you're playing the
It's
same
more
game.
about beating them at their own game. That is completely different.
I'm not sure if there's really a difference.
No, there is. If you didn't see everything so black and white, you'd understand.
That's I don't think it's about seeing things. I think it's about excuses, but
Oh, Tokas. And I'll pull down his hat. Who cares? We came out of there being better off than we went in. We benefited from being as trickstery and as mischievous as she is. At the end of the day, aren't we supposed to be doing our best to, I don't know, survive and progress?
yeah, I suppose that is true.
If we had to face off against some almighty and powerful archmage, are we going to do it fairly, or are we going to use it with as many tricks as possible so that we win?
He has a point.
Because I'm sure as hell, whenever that Doom guy comes around with all of his items and whatever artifacts he's managed to scrounge up, you're sure as hell that I'm going to do my best to pull as many tricks up my sleeve to win.
Yeah, I believe you're missing the point, but it doesn't matter anymore. Now we have a lot more things to do before we leave this place.
Yeah. Let's keep running through business.
Your thing. I'm here to follow you guys around until we get out of here. And I know that you guys have a few more loose ends that you need to tie up, so I might as well follow you around for a bit. Where to next then?
Look at Tokas.
I'll look at Vidoria.
Oh. I suppose we're close to Jace's place, aren't we?
Yes. That's true.
Unless, he looks at him, unless, you'd rather go there alone.
I don't know why we. Do you have any business to do it, Jace?
I figured, see if you might have anything interesting in stock, before we have to leave.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did hear that she has restocked just recently.
Do you think she would be interested in the caretaker stuff that we found? Because, I'm kind of carrying it around for no reason, and maybe I can actually make some kind of money out of it.
Well, of course she would be. I don't know if you heard of the promised. Well, the what Gonking said back at the tavern.
He said a lot of things, my guy. You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Well, he mentioned that if we ever pay a visit to the magical college up in the northern side of the Burek, he'd be more than
my
willing.
telescope shop.
That's not a telescope shop. It's a college where people go to study.
That's what I said.
No, you specifically said telescope shop, which has a different connotation.
I'll just smile. Anyway, please carry on.
Blink. Well, Gonkin said that he'd be very interested in studying the properties of this shadow steel-like alloy, so I'm sure that Jace would be nonetheless interested.
Well, sounds like a way to make money, so
I guess it does.
I am more than happy to visit your friend.
Yep. I suppose you should pay her a visit then.
Alright. You guys may visit Jace and peruse her stock and in turn also sell things that you guys would like.
Wonderful.
For some reason, I feel like I'm about to keel over from exhaustion, so I'm not gonna find the energy to play Jace at maximum capacity.
It's okay.
But you may let me know if there's something that you would like to sell. Some of you have stuff.
Yes, they're very specifically. Caretaker metal that is of bracer size.
Roll me 3d6. Yes, Jace's music.
Oh,
Copper, flint, and steel. My
Damn.
favorite tracks.
I should have
guts
just,
and blood.
loaded up on caretaker stuff. But hey,
She will take this stuff off of your hands for 110 gold pieces.
What
Ah.
stuff?
Tis caretaker thingamaboobles.
All the weapons.
I am rich.
no, that is literally just for the
She will
Vincent's
take the
bracer.
bracers off of him, the giant bracers.
Oh damn. Nice.
I've acquired rich.
They're curios. Which will become less curious if you bring her like 1,000,000 of them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But hey, 110 gold pieces.
Yep.
Now let's see. She has stock, and I wrote it down. Oh yes. She has. A crown of the Fate Spinner, which is a glyph marked. Gosh. A glyph marked crown that holds 1 unreplenishable charge of augury. But Jace is kind of so-so on the selling of this because she's pretty sure someone's soul is like trapped inside of it. But she doesn't know how to get it out. Then she has a rod, which changes color with the rise and fall of the suns. So, you know, during day it has a different color than during the night. Which has 4 unreplenishable charges of healing word at first level. There is a Rune Titan item, which is... It shifts. Oh, damn it, I didn't choose when it fucking shifts. I need to decide when that happens. Anyway, it's an item that shifts between 2 different states. In one it is an earring, and another it is a medallion, and it has 2 different, you know, effects based upon the mode it is, I guess, you know, the transformation that it is in. In the earring form, it gives you the ability to move 5 additional feet whenever you take a dodge action. And in the medallion form, you can cast Druidcraft once per day.
Crew the draft.
Yes. Then there is a Chris knife, which has been marked with infernal runes. Which allows you to cast light at will. And while it is lit up by light, it deals fire damage instead of its normal damage type, which is, you know, piercing.
Are these in infernal or abyssal?
Infernal. Abyssal doesn't really have a written language.
This is so sad.
Sorry, Beam. Abyssal is like the language of beastly demons.
Then
there is a... Yes?
No, it's not important.
Okay, good. Then there is a pretty roughly carved dwarven idol. Which, well, while it is around you, like, you get some pretty inspirational dreams, as though you were in Blackwall, because, hey, this is the place of artists. This one has 4 unreplenishable charges of Goodberry, first level.
Amazing.
Hooray! Then there is a celestial mask that holds 4 charges of Firebolt, unreplenishable, and also has been carved with a divine rune of judgment on the forehead, which, as you may know, is like an actual rune carving rune. When you hit a creature with an attack of opportunity, you can move up to half your speed, provided you end the movement no further from said creature. Finally, She also has a cup, which is very strange. It is made of shadow steel, and it almost always looks like it is like clad in like shadow from all angles. While you are like holding and drinking from this cup, you have a +1 to charisma performance checks. And that is the stock right now. The good stuff.
Yeah, some of these are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yims. Regardless, you can think about whether you would like to make a purchase here.
This is
And then figure
Do
that
we-
out between people. Yes.
Do we know the prices of items, or is that like?
It's a
Something
rolling! We roll
Oh.
for prices.
Yep.
Isn't
It's
that
random
great?
thing.
I see.
It's yeah, Jace's shop and I think the pawn shop in Graffendam. Like, yes, here is an item. Okay, how much does it cost? Well, roll and
Let's
find out.
A puzzle that lets you cast gate, but a puzzle piece is missing.
Oh
10
no.
gold.
Hmm.
Roll me, which one would you like to know the price for?
I don't think I was. I guess I was just asking in general how the prices were, just more than a specific interest.
I'd like to know the price of the healing word one.
That is
Alright, roll me 3d6. Higher is worse for you.
6.
Pretty good.
There's 2 ones. Damn, let's go.
Alright, that is a base price of this much. And then healing word. Are you able to cast a spell each day? Okay. 160 gold for the one that has 4 charges.
God damn. Can't imagine how much it was if it was higher than like 10.
wow.
It is a, I mean, it's 3d6 times 10,
Yeah.
and then there's a price for each, or like an extra bonus that goes on top for
Yeah, I
each
imagine there's a lot of.
spell level.
How about the
Let's see.
Chris knife?
Vittorio's gonna buy a new stabby.
Buying a new knife again?
I'm considering it, but I'm also remembering that
I mean, this crown is already cheaper than buying the spell scrolls. Let's see.
oh yeah, that's a fair point actually. If you look at it that way.
Maybe if Jace, actually did kept track of how much things are worth rather than just,
Nah.
gambling for the money,
Nah.
things would go a lot faster. Can you roll me 3d6? 7. Okay. And then there's the Chris knife.
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
Oh, okay.
400.
5 times stitch much. 5 times this much. Okay. You're not far off at 300 gold pieces now.
No.
Fire dagger, yoink!
Brandon, did you wish to know about anything? I posted all of them in Discord.
I'm trying to think any of the ones that would be.
The man only just got money and he's already.
I mean,
useful, but I don't think any of them fit into, I guess, my tailoring of expertise or something that I could see myself using for a lot of use at the moment.
I mean, the Celestial Mask.
But yeah, for the attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, because I have the 10 extra range, possibly. How much? You know what? Let's see. Just because why not? Why not?
Why
It'll be
not?
fun.
Easy. You just
how
need
much for the Celestial Mask? Do I need to roll 3d6?
easy. You just need to roll 3 ones.
Well, no.
Well, that's you rolled a 1, but the other numbers were not ones.
No, indeed.
These are not the same picture. Okay, now I need to look at. My God.
My God, why did you
My
do that?
God.
God damn it.
My lord.
Amber making problems for herself. Damn you, past
Literally, I'm
Amber.
always struggling with my life. Okay, magical ink, primal essence. Essence.
Oh yeah, that's good that you reminded me of, because I need to
Essence.
do that as well.
Common essence. Okay. That is that much. That is that much. Take 2. Okay, and then add.
Now, obviously, in game, the reason why it's taking so long is because Jace can't stop looking at TaleChasers with like.
Yeah,
Stop
she's
it.
like, oh
No.
wow.
Oh,
Don't stop it. No. No.
Don't stop it. Well, okay.
No.
yeah.
Do we get Tokas money reduction?
No,
Hmm?
you don't. I don't allow it.
I don't allow it.
Unbelievable.
Why?
Not even for his
So
friends.
don't.
Okay, 295.
No, it's 300. Stop it.
Okay,
I
300.
will pick it up and then put it back down.
It's okay. Soon Lawrence can also rune carve, and he can carve you a mask of judgment.
That's true.
Pog.
I don't know how many weeks he has left of that, but it's a while, I think.
I don't remember either.
I know he's the furthest one along, at least, because he did that when other people were actually working doing important stuff.
But hey,
That's
as
all.
it turns out, it might still be useful, so you know.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It might just be what you get.
I mean, yes.
See what you got.
Rune carving is useful, but let's not say that it is
It
not.
might just be what we got.
Yeah, I was about to say, not everybody likes
Nom
rune
nom.
crafting, but as it turns out, it might just be what you get.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom. More
Well-
little nom nom nom.
Well,
Distress.
for the rest
I'm
of the
distressed.
items and whatnot, I've written down these prices at least. I will update my Discord message as well.
They are all wrong.
I
Ah.
hope the others roll some things as well when they're.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can imagine when a certain Zarius sees that Shadow Steel cup, he's gonna be like,
So,
My
anyways, I want
lord.
to take the steel cap from him. Thank you.
Zarius starts playing his cello and also drinking at the same
At
time.
the same time, yeah.
Oh lord. Okay,
Finally,
I
an
think
excuse to become an alcoholic.
it's fine. We can end session here, and then you guys can go fishing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think like I have some stuff that can literally just be done out of the outside of session.
Yeah.
Because I just need to tick some boxes basically.
Yeah, I still got some stuff to do, but
One
that will wait for next time.
Yeah. One thing before we end, Amber, if I'm allowed. I will. This is probably later in the day then. Hey, Tokas, you have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Well, I got some things for you.
Things. Okay, that's something, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, considering you were, busy looking at the map and all of that stuff when we traveled back, sadly I didn't find that much, but I managed to, and he's like unwrapping some, unwrapping stuff, from his, herbalism kit. It's like, well, I managed to find, this reagent. My alchemy's, kind of rusty, to say the least, but I think this one should be probably the uncommon variety. And he like hands you a vial of
Is
it.
this the bribe or something? What did you do?
Looks at you like, no, just that I'm not an alchemist. You like, I literally heard you muttering about how you can't look for these things yourself when you're leading everyone with the map and everything, so...
That is correct. My question still stands.
It's not a fucking bribe. I don't... Here is an uncommon poisonous reagent. Uh-huh. I also have these from a while back, which I can't really do anything with myself. There's these... It like pulls out... These ones he's not been carrying with. These just been kept like here in the tower. He pulls out 3 acid sacks of, I guess, similar sizes. I honestly don't know how big these are. And he's like, supposedly you should be able to make these into some kind of weird life sharing concoction. They came from something called Wolfen Troikas. They like travel in packs, and unless you actually kill them all at the same time, they'll just kind of keep getting back up again.
Thurger squints. Are you 100% sure you're not trying to bribe me for something you did?
I haven't done anything that would require bribes.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, of course. You didn't do anything that would require bribes. And slowly reaches out for the items.
Imagine that sometimes friends just actually give other friends things.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get the gist. Koran gives you a wink.
Uh-huh. I suppose I'll keep hold of my reactive and curative reagents then, until maybe one day when you need them.
Oh, I mean, I suppose that's also something we could do.
Squints at you.
He looks at you, looks up at you, a bit confused, and turns around, turns back to you, kind of whispers, "Was I supposed to say something else?"
Well, it's fine. Well, hope you can get some use out of this.
Well, I surely will. As soon as I find some free time, that is, but maybe once we're out of Blacklaw.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Well, I just wanted to hand the things over before I forgot about it.
Why, thank you.
That was no problem. And yeah, no, we'll go back to doing whatever was being done.
All right. In that case, we can pick this up next Friday.
Yay! Thank you very much for hosting, Amber, and thank you for the fishing game. It was fun.
It was truly something.
All your attention away.
That is, I mean, hey, that sometimes
You're
happens.
easily distracted.
Yeah, children are usually like that. It's true.
So easily entertained. Anyway, next session, the last session in Black Mountain.
Yeah, I would.
What do you mean by that?
No, I mean I would imagine so.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
gonna see the open skies. I'm gonna breathe fresh air.
I wouldn't bet on it, but let's hope that we finish
Holy
everything in one
shit.
session.
Long I have waited.
Well, we'll have some group talk, and then I guess we'll skedaddle over to the Den of Bones, and then that, and then back, and then we'll probably end with leaving.
I guess I should probably tell Wine and Mark to do their respective personal stuff throughout the week. I don't know if they have more stuff to do on their own in the Enclave.
That is
Why
true.
doesn't?
I'm good to go.
There you go. And that leaves only Mark. I still have a few things I need to do, but after that,
Same.
I'm done.
But that is, yeah. We'll figure things out. We'll handle it. And next time it will be everyone again. It won't only be the
best part of this, Stargazers.
Yeah, los tres muchachos.
Stars in Stargate, and then it will be the stars and the gazers.
She called
Stars
us.
and the geezers.
She called us stars.
We are the stars and they're the geezers.
She called us stars. That's all I need. All right. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, I hope you have a lovely evening. Or day, or whatever, if you're watching this on YouTube. Hope you have just a lovely time. And, we'll see you next week with the entire party here. And, tomorrow, Saturday, there's no Calamica. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.